Toby.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome back to the N.y.a show. Well, I had been slowing up on them clips because a brother had been down. All in this region. But I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I'm feeling better than ever, but I definitely had to come back and put something up on my channel. And then to make stuff even worse, I did a show. I know anybody who do videos at least they had like a issue with a video before, but did the video on the other computer. I ready to hit play on that Joker. Can't hear nothing. Can't hear anything. Then it gave me a separate audio clip and go to the audio clip. And you couldn't hear nothing in that either. So I charged it to the game, gave the story up because here I am again, like talking. I'm gonna be talking about the story today, not my first story, but I still gonna be talking about the story's development. So it's cool that I didn't do. It's cool that you didn't get a chance to hear the last one because it's shit ain't really got no better since the first time I talked about it. So I want to speak now on this first story coming out of Guyana about a teenager who's been charged with not one, not two, not three, but 19 murders over what? Over what? Over what? Over these things we love so much. These phones. Now let's go straight into it. Who is this by? Kiana Wilberg. It was updated 2 days ago, originally published on the 30th. So people right here in this picture are standing outside the remains of a burnt secondary school dormitory after several children, most of them indigenous community, died after a fire gutted the building overnight in Mahdia, Guyana. Here's Guyana, you guys. If you weren't familiar with Guyana, it is a country in South America, big South America. So here we go. Uh, they updated the story since the 29th. A 15-year-old girl, life just got flushed down the drain, who was accused of having started a fire at her dormitory last week, been charged with 19 murders. It was eight, mostly indigenous girls, 18, and one 5-year-old boy in the building in the central city of Mahdia. The girl started the fire because her phone was confiscated. So here I am listening to conversation after conversation after conversation about AI, artificial intelligence, where we already have real intelligence that we use every day that people is not registering. People is going off their rocker. So it's always going to be pros and cons to any technological advances in this society. And here we are in 2023, and somebody just decided to end it all for 19 people, 19 children at that, because they confiscated her phone. Just like then I think I seen somebody maced a teacher or something like that here in the States. Then they beating up the teachers over the phone, like don't take my fucking phone, which everybody has their reason. But this young lady right here just made a very, 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 very stupid decision. The girl is being held in the Guyana jail in a juvenile detention, but she's going to be with the big dogs eventually. And the charges against her were formalized during a virtual hearing in the magistrate court in the early hours on May 22nd. Students awoke to screams and saw fire and smoke in the dormitory bathroom area, the police said in the statement. Nearly 30 children in total were hospitalized, excuse me, guys, while one girl in critical condition was flown to New York on Saturday to seek medical attention. So imagine the story and the trauma that she's going to have to live with, given that she makes it out of critical condition in New York. The authorities have identified 13 victims via DNA testing, whose remains were returned to their parents for burial. If cremation wasn't already in my plans, and you return some ashes to me, That's gonna be real hard to put in the casket. Now all these children who their parents had whatever wishes for the way that they were going to be put to sleep, rest in peace to everybody, now are ultimately going to be faced with cremation because here this damn girl did it for them. The dormitory fire alarm system and school fire drills are being investigated. Guyana's education minister prior McChad said, "All right, you can investigate the fire alarms, y'all. I just seen a story this morning. I got up to do this work about 5 or 6 children left home by themselves, burnt the damn house down and lost their life too. You know that mama finna see and daddy, but you know they finna see a jail cell. But here we are talking about testing the fire alarm system in the States. When people making videos, I can hit a damn fire the damn fire alarm going beep, it'll beep. And me, you need to change your batteries. Get some new batteries, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They cost $10. You know what I'm saying? Because your battery, you know what I'm saying, is getting low. You need to change your fire detector. People don't even think about that. Y'all, even celebrities, I be hearing their videos in the background. You beep, go off like, yo, come on, no, it's gonna cost you $10, bro. Change the fucking batteries in the fire alarm system. And then school fire drills. I don't really know what would have really stop, drop, and roll, in the midst of what was going on here. Who really knows, y'all? Let me know your thoughts on the story because 19 people are gone forever. They never coming back. And here is a 15-year-old who has thrown her whole life away. Her whole life is gone. I know what her statement in court, and I know what the statement in court will be. Well, I didn't mean to do it, and the judge probably is going to, scorn her based on, you did all this over a phone you were going to get back, a phone they probably took because you had no business being on the mug in the first place, and you decided to do what you decided to do what you did as a point of what? Why start the fire? Was the person in the? I didn't hear no adults. I didn't hear no teachers mentioned in this. So you took the kids out. You don't start. I would say start a fire where the damn teacher was that took the phone. But why start at the dorm? You know what I'm saying? Look at the remains of this place. The whole thing is gutted out. They gone. Let me know y'all thoughts on this story. Come and share out South America and Guyana. It's the N.y.a show, and I appreciate y'all as always.